This is the control board in the KVOE studio. So for tonight, for the National Teachers Hall of Fame auction, if you have a new control board that doesn't look like this, bad news. You will need to start over and figure this out. Get your engineer in here and they can work for a change. The Ritz, this will control what everybody hears. So basically for the auction, this really only will play the open, which for us, it's going to be just Sean voice tracking after he does the weather, after ABC News, so that they can hear the cue of when they go on the air. So, and obviously program is set up to put it on the air. Audition, it typically feeds the computer to the right for recording. Now we've unplugged that wire, so this is controlling what the broadcasters hear at the credit union. So everything you want them to hear turn into audition. So for tonight, basically the only thing we'll have on the Ritz will be the countdown clock that we play as items are about to end their auction period. So the phone will obviously be in program because it needs to be there to go out on the air, and in audition so that the announcers there hear it. We're using REM. You can use any of these, 2, 3, or 4. You just have to make sure you patch it in at the patch panel correctly. So we're using REM 3 for tonight. So program for that in order to get it on the air. However, if the announcers at the credit union are hearing themselves in a loop back, take this out of audition. That should continue to feed their signal on the air, but they will not be getting the return from audition. So take them out of audition, put them in program. Remember, the caller is not hearing them out of either of these. They're hearing them out of the Merlin. That was an earlier video. So this, again, is what the board should look like for the auction for tonight. Obviously, we don't have the phone line in program yet because we don't want to put that on the air, but that is what you would have to do. Everything you want on the air needs to be in program. Everything you want the announcers to hear in this setup needs to be in audition.